One of the things I love doing in my spare time is volunteering at Sissinghurst Gardens, and there I'm a guide in the Delos Gardens. And I met this most amazing lady called Shirley a few weeks back, and she told me her story. And she has a massive passion for gardens and gardening, but this is relatively new because until just a few years ago, her joy and passion was nightclubbing. And then things changed. Somebody gave her a tomato plant. They gave her that plant because it was named Shirley, the same as hers. She didn't know what to do with it, but she put it outside and waited for the fruit. She waited for the tomatoes. And she kept getting really annoyed, she said, with the yellow flowers that kept coming because she wanted tomatoes. And then she laughed and she said, well, how was I to know that those flowers were to produce the tomatoes that I so badly wanted? She said, because when we grew up, we had no garden, we had no connection to the land. And she said, nobody had ever told me that those flowers would go on and produce tomatoes. And the brilliant thing is that now she's out in her garden all the time. She's visiting gardens all around the country. And her friends, they're still off nightclubbing, but they know that Shirley will be in her garden. So perhaps if you know someone who's never experienced gardening, you could just tantalise them by giving them a plant and seeing what they do with it.